Why you think we get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
Condo, tough low, S-class, no condo. Paper all in my collar, bang rolls in my corner. Time zone, red eye, big papi, no best eye. Time forward to my left eye, time forward to my left eye. No doubt, lights out, I'm next. You're out. I be talking money on the day-to-daily. All your money talking sound like meditating. It's a little quiet. What's your explanation? Gotta feed the family, that's my motivation. Bitches blowing up my phone. Who's this calling? Oh yeah, my bad. It's yo bitch. Sorry. Off top, ain't here to play no games. Atari. Skirt, skirt. In that two-seater like this. Don't say shit with no chair. Don't say shit with no chair. Can't feed birds with no bread. Don't say shit with no check. Say it with a check, nigga. How many places to rack it up? How many stacks just to back it up? I tell your bitch throw it back, son. That's why she ain't going back with none. It's 20K for a flag. Don't want the lean just to spray. I use my wrist with some ice. I stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. That's how they know what's up. My daughter 14, so I gotta provide what I can to make sure she gon' get enough. Make sure if it's with the stability, so she know her pops is the man. Won't get no fuck by no man. So she can point out a fuck nigga that ain't about shit. No, she really won't give a fuck. No doubt. Lights out. I'm next. You're out. I be talking money on the day-to-daily. All your money talking sound like meditating. It's a little quiet. What's your explanation? Gotta feed the family, that's my motivation. Bitches blowing up my phone. Who's this calling? Oh yeah, my bad. It's yo bitch. Sorry. Off top, ain't here to play no games. Atari. Skirt, skirt. In that two-seater like this. Don't say shit with no check. Don't say shit with no check. Can't feed birds with no bread. Don't say shit with no check. Say it with a check, nigga.
We are back on the Smokers Lounge for a pre-Hursday. Just trying to get some shit, evened out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our sponsors, Executive Session. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. And our other sponsor, Nikki C. Salute to the goddess. Thanks. We appreciate you. Peace and love, family. What's going on, y'all? We back on the lounge. TSL. I see we got Super Sensei Day 1 in the building. What's going on, fam? Whoa, salute, salute. And we got the family real soon in the building. Yerd, salute, fam. You heard? What's going on? The chef is in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Yo, we got Cuzzo in the building. What's going on, family? Salute, twin. I see you. You hear me? That link is already in the chat. So go ahead and hit that and come on the panel, fam. Let's talk. But before we get into this, into this short little, pre-build, it's no call out, no disrespect, just asking for the bro Sir Drop to come through. He subscribed. I got the message. So let's do what men do. Let's talk as men. So when Sir Drop or if Sir Drop come through, just know any discussions that we having at that point may need to cease for the moment. So after, we handle what we need to handle, we can get back and continue. No disrespect to anybody. But before we hop into Hursday, I don't want nothing messing up the build. I don't want nothing distracting anything from the build. I want the goddesses to come up here and say what they got to say. And I want the guys up here, joining in, listening, stay active. I didn't go live yesterday. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I end up, Nikki ended up going live and we ended up spending time over there and having movies. So that's the reason why I didn't end up going live. And maybe when y'all see me a little later on, I'm not going to be at home. I'm going to be at a different location where we will be hosting some of the TSL builds and live at, which y'all see later on. All right, fam, no problem. Take your time. Shout out to Executive Sessions for being a real one. It's a lot of information me and him been going through within the past 24 hours. And we had a great old discussion, yesterday, during our meetup. And this is stuff me and him all he told me to check out before, and all this stuff. So I've done all that, and now I'm like, oh, okay, that was the build I was supposed to bring up. However, I would like the brother to be around when we doing it, so y'all can see his intel and not just know him as the sponsor executive session, because he's really a intelligent man. Really a great dude. So shout out to executive sessions, man. Thanks for the pack, family. We got the goddess Nikki C in the building. Shout out to GMG Productions. We waiting for Sir Drop too. Yeah, the link is already up there, so Khalifa, you come through. We're waiting for Drop. Well, I'm waiting for Drop. I'm gonna drop the link again just in case anybody didn't get it for the new people that's coming through. Shout out to Kate Boogie's in the building. What's going on, family? My Libra brother, scales all day. Salute, salute. I bet, Nikki. in the building. What's going on?
Shit, chilling, man. Chilling. What's going on with you, man?
I'm
Hey,
good, high frequencies, TSL shit,
yeah, I was just hollering at your peoples and shit, man. That's my bad on that trash and shit. I'm turning all the way off that shit, that whole direction. You hear me?
Yeah. I,
Yeah,
I I I I got the message. I just want us to, just talk, talk as men, because we never really had any beef or anything, well, from my standpoint, so that's why I just, I separated just because you already know we talked about this. I separated myself because of the people you had around over there, but I really never had no beef towards you.
no, I thought it had changed on that dread stream. You was like, yeah, you had kicked me out, like get your bitch ass out of here, like that. I'm like, damn, I thought we had that talk, but we turned up, so I'm like, well, fuck it, then. But yeah, the shit, after I sat back and look at it from a distance, it ain't doing nothing but dividing the people, man. Cause what the little shit we was, even though it was petty, we was doing little shit. It was just irritating to the other people around us. You know what I mean? Like, what is y'all doing? That shit corny. You know what I mean? Like that. So I don't know. I'm trying to polish my whole game up. You know what I'm, you know, weed my garden a little bit.
Right, right.
But yeah, the people need these communities together, man, because it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I I admit I was on some trash. You know what I'm saying? But not heavy on it. But I ain't like the energy anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Had me vibing on a, fuck that type of energy. I don't even like saying fuck
Hmm.
motherfuckers and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Especially when you think and you try to think of a reason, you be like, why'd you say that? And then you can't think of a legitimate reason but an argument, then that's when it become petty after that.
yeah. I mean, I ain't never really took it serious with you because, I don't really think we was really on that level to seriously disrespect each other or anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it fuck you,
Uh,
fuck me, you bitch, this, da, da, da. Okay, I think it's pretty much as far as it's gonna go. It's not pretty much as like we're really trying to see each other. It's no beef or anything, you know what I'm saying? And just even just from my point, so and I could be parallel with you at the same time and still understand your standpoint, because from what I'm hearing is it wasn't really beef anything either. It was just just some shit talking shit. We got high headed, whatever, and some shit was said, da da da, but it wasn't personal. And
yeah,
it's just
truthfully, I had quit bringing it up and everything, and then as I'm thinking back, it was always them motherfuckers bringing you up, so I can be like, so I can
yeah.
see how you like, man. They on your porch talking shit to me. So fuck you too. I see exactly how you could look at that. Like, man, y'all all up there on that porch, come off the porch. Like that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't I don't know. It was a divide and conquer plan. They did a triple, they boom, they fall out with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Befriend me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fall out with me, right? So now you got everybody boom separated, and they feel their mission was complete. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a project for people. You see what I'm saying? Not just it just so happened. You know how some shit just happened? This shit seemed tailored program. Like it don't seem like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Huey just happened. We be cool the next day because we probably started tripping. But
Mm-hmm.
this was like a whole stage. Uh, remember when we squashed it the first time? The instigators was like, I ain't squashing shit. You squashed it. Remember, I was like, bro, I said I'm cool. I never said they was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then by them not even being cool after I'm saying I'm cool, that let me know that they using me for a voice and a platform to say what the hell they got to say about somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it looked like I'm saying it, especially after we had our little feud. So now I'm lightweight vouching. Yeah, man, fuck all. Yeah, yeah. You know, hip hip hooray type shit. But
Can
as I look back on it, man,
can I
shit, it
say?
wasn't nothing real about it. Oh, what's up? See, I ain't even see you pop in.
I just want
Hold
to
on,
say this:
hold
that
on, hold on, real quick.
that
Hold on, real
attack
quick.
was against me.
Hold on, real quick. See, hold on, real quick. See.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and that's why I really never like responded to you in like a whole hateful way or anything because it was kind of really wasn't like it. It was like, fuck you, I ain't fucking with you, because it was saying fuck me. I was only taking things that you was saying towards me. I can divide what anybody else is saying, right? So
Right,
even though I'm not fucking with them damn snakes or them other niggas that was over there and da da da, that's still not gonna cancel out like the fact that just because they was over there, I'm not gonna treat you like I see them. You feel me?
right.
I'm only gonna take what you're accountable for and what you was accountable of saying. So I'm not gonna go any more and overextend and just be like, oh well, fuck is beef, is this, that, da da da. I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to pass information, drop these motherfucking gems, and bring us together, create this community, and grow, progress, keep rising. Getting past this, keep creating plans and solutions and stuff, and getting past this bullshit that we're all amongst. We're all amongst the same bullshit. You know.
Hell yeah, you're right. Yeah. But if you notice, like that last live you had streamed, when you had pulled my shit up or whatever, and you
Mm-hmm.
went to was arguing. If you notice,
Mm-hmm.
this what made me notice it was a trifecta. As me and him arguing, as soon as I get at my apex, you ain't do that to Chris Cyphers. Boom, he brought your name in, and we weren't even talking about you. And I'm like, bro, that ain't no same thing. So now it sounds like, oh, I'm a op. How the fuck I'm a op? I ain't even over there. So I could see how you was looking at it, but he
Mm-hmm.
strategically slipped that in. He already know how I get when I'm turned all the way up. So boom, man, let me
Right.
throw that in there. Let me stir that up a little bit too. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just starting to
That's why
see.
I really didn't take that video that serious. That's why I was just like, all right, just on like some laughing tip, like what, like da da da. But like as the stuff that you was just saying, I saw all that from the get go, and that was the reason why I first called that nigga out on his shit, and I was just like, no, you can't be over here with that. And
Uh-huh.
that's when the shit began in the get go. That's all the shit that I started seeing and other people started seeing too. And I start calling that shit out. And then me and him started feuding, and then I just kicked him. I just booted him off because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna have you over here. You a snake.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, strategical. I don't know if there is really like it was so bad people started calling me an agent and shit. That's how bad it got. I'm wondering if motherfuckers is really sent. It's really sent to disrupt shit for real. Like I was listening to Bro Sanchez shit, and he was like he was doing something about the red and black and the agents and shit, right? He was like they'll send them motherfuckers at you when you small. They not gonna wait till you blow up. So they sending them at all these like little 500 subscriber, 1,000 subscribed people that's waking up because one man can wake up the whole room. So they like trying to disrupt all the little channels before they get to that level. And I'm wondering if there's some truth into that shit.
Yeah, it seems like it's some truth because we all, and it just even like you just said, and I'm pretty much all of us can admit that any channel that we're on, we've seen agents come through, and we'll be lying if we say we haven't. We've all dealt with some of these agents that surface throughout all the channels.
Like a
You know,
peekaboo game.
I want to say shout out to Cuzzo that just popped on the panel, and I want to give Nikki the mic for because she did want to say something, so I want to give her the mic so she can express her words.
It was an attack against me and all of us really, but I just kept saying that they just want me and Sir Drop to beef, and I'm not gonna beef with Sir Drop. I'd rather just stay away from there, so I don't have to argue. I'm not gonna argue with Sir Drop and get mad at him and talk shit to him. And I just felt like that they just wanted us to continue, saying shit and doing all this stuff. But what I did was I just moved around, and it wasn't that I didn't still support Sir Drop. I just kept my subscription up. But every time one of the videos pop up and it's that shit, I'll just leave. I won't even type in the chat. You know, and that's not fair though, because I should be able to support and go wherever I want to go. They already had got news. You know what I'm saying? They got news easy. I already had told news. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think this is what's going on or whatever. But nobody wanted to listen to me, so I just was like, let them see themselves. Let everybody see for themselves what's going on. It's gonna happen, and we all just waited patiently for you to see.
And you heard me say that in that live stream. I should have listened to all them niggas. If you listen to that argument in detail, like man, I should have listened to all them niggas, and I put it in the chat. To listen to all them niggas, and it was like, oh, 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 because really a motherfucker ain't got no voice to get at us. Even if they got their own channel, don't nobody rock with it, so they can't get at us. And it seemed like they was using my shit as a vessel to get their word to travel to the psyches of the people they wanted to hear that foolery. You know what I'm saying? Me, I wasn't really caring because I look at it like alpha, male, male. And then now I'm like, oh, I see what y'all saying. Because remember, like you said, it all started. It all started with the mind you. Remember, I didn't even know you had a daughter. She said something crazy about your daughter. Boom. So then Chris like, hold on, man, you letting her swing up here like that? You ain't gonna slap this bitch. Man, hold on, that's the queen right there. Oh, drop on some trash. Boom. So I'm like, hold on, what? How the hell I'm on some trash? I'm not getting into it between two females. And then I found out might have been 2 weeks, 3 weeks later about your daughter, and I'm like, oh, that was fucked up. And then Bull just told me earlier today that dude said he hold mental wreck on his bike. So I'm like, damn, hold on, people saying shit like this. This is getting weird. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn. So then you see the evil intent. So all I can do is be like, damn, I ain't see that shit for real. Because I don't be caring like that because I know I can hold my own, this, that, and the third. But when it's a well thought out plan, you got to get ahead of that motherfucker. And y'all tried to get me to get ahead of the problem. And I'm just like, man, y'all the problem. And y'all hating on me, dog. That's them. Y'all taking it out on me, bro. I ain't with that shit, bro. La, 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 la. And then they did it to me. So then I'm like, hold on, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? I see why these niggas barking at you like this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And that's what opened my eyes. If they would have never did it to me, I probably still would be blindfolded because, the shit be kind of comical to me. You know what I'm saying? So you would catch me laughing like a motherfucker. And in reality, that shit ain't even funny to the two people that's at the wit's top of their lungs arguing about some of the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I could have been I was just supposed to be like, hey, look, ain't none of that every time. Hey, look, ain't none of that. Hey, look, ain't none of that. But then they'll wait till, I'll leave my panel for like an hour. Come back, uproar. And motherfucker, yo, pussy ass. Okay, cool. We was just building for 3 hours. What happened? Next thing you know, the last 2 hours is a shit show, and that's all people gonna remember. They ain't gonna remember none of the gems the first 2-3 hours when it was cool, collective, and they wait sure once it start jumping. Soon as one of their people come in, they use my living room to fight, and keep knocking shit off my table and shit. And I ain't like that shit. Like, you know, the person at the party, the drunk uncle that always get in a fight. It's like that type of vibe. Like, bro, why you always starting shit, bro? Nobody even talking about that shit. But I'm talking about it. Because see, hold on, drop. Hold on, I gotta get this off my chest. And then next thing you know, they say some fly shit, and it seems like I'm condoning it. I don't really do that shit. I just know only reason why I had got back on that little tip is because we had that small fallout with Dress on the panel. And you know, you're like, get your pussy ass out of here, this, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, bull, I don't even think me and you was arguing. Keep it 100. I don't even know what that was about. So I'm like, damn, he just waited a great opportunity to
the thing is within the last thing, the thing is we was trying to figure out something for Cuzzo. Cuzzo already had something working. He just needed, you know, he already had like a plan to get it through. The only thing that was stopping him was the funds. So we were just getting a way to get the funds because he already had his plan. And then we was just trying to figure out da. And then when you had came in and you said da, I was like, well, hold on. I was like, hold on for that real quick. Because we had people that was just like, yo, like, how much is it? We'll cash out, we'll help out, we'll throw in da. So that's why I was trying to get you to pause and hold on the plan that you was throwing through so we can get this situated first.
So I basically was being belligerent and drunk.
And then me and you end up getting into it. And then I was just like, well, fuck you, nigga, you pussy. And then you was like, fuck you, bitch. And then I didn't kick you off, you left.
Nah, you had kicked me off. I thought you blocked me because I tried to type in. I thought we was cool, and then they show up. I'm like, damn, he blocked me and kicked me out. Fuck.
No, I never kicked you out, and I stated that right after. I was like, see, he left. He said something, then he left because my cousin that you was talking to earlier, he was right there, and he was like, yo, why did he leave? I don't know. I didn't kick him out. I was like, literally,
the game goddamn. That was a game goddamn because I ain't leave. It must have just kicked me out at perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm like, damn, he kicked me out. All right, cool. But you was like, get your ass out of here. That's why I thought you kicked me out. Yeah, I'm like, damn.
It was perfect timing.
It was perfect timing because I was saying, I mean, I'm from New York, so it's the figure of speech. You know, get the fuck out of here. You know, that type. But it wasn't like I wouldn't block you, and unless like we really had that type of friction. And at that point, I thought we was getting to that type of fiction. So when you left, that's why I was just like, all right, well then I'm gonna just block him then. So I blocked you after you left, and I even stated that it was even on cam. I was like, well, shit, I'm just blocking.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm a bad about word, and it ain't just you. I'm not talking about nobody no more. I was just on Huey shit. He was going in on people. I'm just talking with him. I'm not talking about nobody no more. And because the energy come back full circle, man.
Yeah.
That shit come right back around. Them spells don't go away. They come right back and bite you like a snake that bite the surface.
And that's fact because I like what you said, Sir Drop, how you said it come back full circle because you didn't even know anything would have came from me. You get what I'm saying? So it just came at you like, what the fuck is this nigga coming at me about? You get what I'm saying? It was just like a full circle, like an AC unit, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I shouldn't even probably explode it like that, but you know, at the same time, maybe it was best because we wouldn't be right here right now.
And you see how when grown men talk, and then you see how many misunderstandings.
Drop. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna give you the mic real quick. I just want to, salute the people that just came in. We got Rashad in the building. What's going on, fam? Salute. We got the enemy's public not seeing the building. What's going on, guys? Salute. And we have Miss Tap, the goddess in the building. What's going on? Salute. And we have the real soon on the panel as well. What's going on, family? How you doing?
What up, bro? Chilling.
That's what's up. Go ahead, Drop.
Yeah, but I was saying after we start talking, you can see how so many points was misunderstood where people was thinking something one way and it wasn't that way because the motherfucker never sat down and talked. I'm just taking it how how it seemed to come across. In reality, on both ends, it ain't that wasn't that type of party. We made it that type of party. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it, I don't know. I'm off of the drunken master shit. It ain't nothing but gems coming from me here on out. Cause ain't no purpose for it. It don't it serve no purpose.
Right.
Cause y'all some
So
smart people. I'm a smart motherfucker. It ain't no sense in us yeah, man, I ain't rocking over there. Why you ain't rocking over there? Cause they some motherfucking suckers. How they suckers? Cause they call me a bitch. And that's so petty. You know what I'm saying? And that was the mentality I had. Like, man, fuck it. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them like that. And in reality, it was no, we fuck with you. We was arguing a little bit. Vice versa. Instead, it turned into like, some type of I say ego or alpha male or I'm gonna stand on my square. You like I'm gonna stand on my square, and then it turned it into okay. Now I go to Nikki C shit or Huey shit, see the same community. I'm like, all right, this shit really supposed to be meshed together. It's not supposed to be this side and that side. And I thank C for that, for even holding it together like that. You know what I'm saying? That's because if it wasn't for her careness, if she had the mentality of OG with it, oh man, right now she would have came in like, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it would have went. They'd have made sure they kept it up. You know what I mean?
yeah. But yeah, it's just as long as we, still vibrating the same way and still keeping it respectful as we do, I have no problems. And like I said, the problem wasn't even with you. The problem was with the snakes. So if I peep some snakes out and da da da, and I'm just like, I ain't fucking with them. Just know that if I don't come up on the panel or anything, just know it's not that I'm not fucking with you. No, I fuck with you, but I keep distance from the snakes.
Yeah, you said that from day one too. Even when remember you was barking, you was barking at him and shit. And you was like, bro, I don't care nothing about no Dr. Seuss or no Jesus discussion we had. I'm talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And you did say that. And I'm just like, well, then why the hell you won't let me moderate the shit? Not thinking that nigga ain't gonna let you moderate neither. So you thinking like, man, I ain't fuck moderating. I'm about to tell this nigga what I got to say and I'm done with it. And that was your mentality. My mentality was he ain't gonna even respect the goddamn show, man. I'm trying to let him get this shit off. And that's how that fell through like that. But no, you no.
You're
All the
right.
shit was a misunderstanding and half entertainment that turned into some shit that it seemed like I knew y'all motherfuckers in person. Like it's like damn, I just lost a friend type mentality. Like damn, that was cool motherfucker. Fuck it. Keep it moving like that. And you can lose people that's put in your life for a fucking reason by ignoring the parameters. You know what I'm saying? It's like a reason I'm up here now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a reason I met y'all. It's a reason for everything. Shit don't just happen. So when it go left, it's because I was the face of the negative energy, and it seemed like I'm the one that was bringing that energy. But in a sense, I was producing that energy because it was my platform. So I would
Yeah.
be the promoter of the shit. On some instigating shit down there.
Mm-hmm. But you got people like me that could see different from what is actually being promoted. See what I'm saying? Like you might be the face of the company, but I mean you might be ahead of the company, but how your shit being promoted, that's up to your coworkers. And you just expect them to follow the guidelines. Sometimes they don't follow the guidelines and they do what they want to do. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And that's what I kind of see it as. With just you had some jinky ass promoters that was on there trying to fuck your shit up and promote your shit the way they want to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what kind of like caused a lot of chaos even with your channel. And I was trying to get you to see that. So that's one of the only reasons why I put up that video because I knew you would be watching. But I wanted
Oh,
to
that shit was hilarious. Oh my god.
I wanted you to see what the fuck these niggas was doing. Not you was doing. I wanted you to see what these niggas was doing.
Man,
That's
Yeah,
all.
that shit was hilarious though.
bro, shit right there, Chris.
I might have even uploaded that shit. I ain't for sure. I gotta look. That shit was so damn funny.
You muted her. You muted her. That's my part. You muted her. You muted her. That's my part right there.
He
That's
said
my
that
part.
like 30 times. Like, okay, we understand that he muted
So
her.
I said, nigga, I mute my mama. You a mute your
Right.
mama? I'm like, oh my god. Quit trolling. You
He
understand?
said, you mute your mama. You mute your mama.
I ain't gonna lie though. I would though if my mom get belligerent like that, and I'm talking to her on the phone. I'll take the phone from my ear and finish talking, so I can get it off. Yeah, but it would don't be no disrespect things. Like I even told that dude, I was like, no, they was out they shit. I'm gonna let them back up when they calm down. But you did. That's when he brought your name up. You didn't.
Check this out. You see how this nigga be faking though. Check this out. This is the shit that I want people to see because I compare and I contrast and I keep mental notes. This nigga says this shit about you muting your mother. Like that shit was the worst thing in the world. However, remember about 3 to 4 months ago, we had this discussion about people stepping on his lawn, and this nigga said he'll kill a child if they step on his lawn.
Wow.
And you see that this is what I'm saying, and this is literally on live. So it's just like, nigga, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You're supposed to be a man with a wife, 3 daughters, and all this stuff. Not to disrespect him, not disrespecting him. However, you are a family man, but you're coming on the internet like you are gangster level 17, my nigga, and that shit is not motherfucking real in my motherfucking life. Shout out to Truth Searcher. Truth Searcher's in the building. What's going on, fam? Salute.
Truth. What's up, Truth?
However, the shit this nigga's presenting is not real in my life. So I'm just like, bro, which one are you? Because you came off as a cool person and a family man, and we expected that, but then you just came
for real.
whole mob gun shit. I'll clap on these niggas, and then
that boy turned into Larry Hoover Jr.
Then we see right. Then we see how you really reacted when some real shit hit your ass. Nigga, you didn't even want to be in a facility of real shit. And we got it on live. Got it on live. Nigga, you didn't want to be in a facility of real shit. Everybody have maps. How wasn't you able to get to the gas station that's right down the street from you? My nigga, come on, we can't be stupid.
You feel me?
We can't
My
be
niggas,
stupid.
hey, look. Check this out, drop. Because remember I explained that to you earlier. You know, like I said, Google Maps fucked up with him because he was lost. He ain't know where to go to meet me at. You hear what I'm saying? So once I seen that this nigga was goddamn Larry Hoover Jr., the edited version, this nigga, I digressed on this motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck about him.
He changed the name of GDs.
You hear me? You hear me? So check this out, drop. I also understand what you're saying too about, you mute your mother. See, he took that out of content. See, we all kind of mute our parents in a way. When they start talking that shit, don't you walk away sometimes? Don't you be like, you know what? I don't even want to hear, and you walk away. That's not disrespect. That's just because you don't want to get no argument.
She told me anytime we start arguing or a woman start arguing with you, just walk away.
Okay then. All right then. You hear me? So we all do that. So what's wrong with that? You get what I'm saying? That's what you have to do sometimes. Like what you said about going left. If you go all the way left, doesn't mean you don't have to come back right. You can still come back right. You get what I'm saying? It's just all about how you do things. You get what I'm saying? I argue with my mother. Me and my mother don't see eye to eye. We're cut from 2 different cloths. I might have came from a womb, but I was, brought up a little different than her. So I know we're not gonna see eye to eye on certain things. You know what I mean?
Facts. Me and my mom got into it about Cuzzo.
Yeah, they got into it about me. Yep.
So me and my mom already know we can't stay in the same house more than a month. longer than a month, nigga. After about 3 weeks, we feel like heat and be like, nah, I gotta change my location, nigga. I'm out. Some shit about the house. Don't get me wrong. I love my mom. My mom is my God. My mom is my goddess. That's my creation. Don't get me wrong. You know, I came out of her and everything, and I'm a majority of her. However, yeah, already know. You know, knowing me, you know, and it's nothing about it. It's just knowing your parameters, knowing your distance, knowing your limits. Knowing your limits has nothing to do with anything bad. That's actually respecting someone. It's just saying, okay, well, I can't deal this with you, but I can still be cordial with you. I can still be friends with you. I can still be on you know, have conversation with you. We still talk about real shit. But if it's about money, I just can't deal money with you. It's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that.
Also, if I can chime in, it's basically about you and you controlling your energy and you being able to understand that you don't want to put yourself in certain situations. If you know that you don't want to go back and forth with people or be around something that you don't do no more, or whatever the case is, you make that decision for yourself.
Exactly.
And not worry about how someone else is going to feel about your decision. I had to explain that to a friend of mine. She's going through a certain thing right now, and she got somebody pressuring her. But I'm telling her, like, you shouldn't care. You talking about, well, I don't want to hurt them. You know, it's up to you though. It's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So however they're gonna feel, that's their thoughts about it. You can't control that. All you can control is you. Period. So make your decisions wisely. Decide on what kind of environments you want to be in. If you don't want to be in an environment, so what if they're not gonna like you? Because that's only them trying to control you. That's them trying to take your energy.
Nah, that's definitely some real shit. Cause I'm young as hell. Y'all know that. I'm only 23, and like a lot of my friends growing up, you know, high school and all that shit. Like we go to a lot of parties, a lot of kickbacks, and they always inviting me. They're like, "Come on, bro, let's go." You know what I mean? And I'm just like, "Nah, bro. Like that's not my energy and shit. That's draining. Like these people don't have nothing to do. Like that's why they're doing this shit. You feel me? Like they used to make fun of me, call me hermit and shit. Like, bro, you never go out to your hermit. Like you feel me? Like that's not my party. Like you feel me? That's not my vibe. Like shit. I just know where I belong type shit. You know what I mean?
That's what you gotta know. So many times we know that we have all probably put ourselves somewhere, and then when we get there, we're like, man, I don't even want to be here.
Exactly.
These people, I ain't even vibing with them. And they looking at you like you standing out in the room, like even though you're not doing nothing, really, you just chilling, but everybody's looking at you, sizing you up, trying to figure out what's on your mind. And I don't like those type of situations. I don't. So it's a lot of events, a lot of family dinners, a lot of things that I just skip going to.
Mm-hmm.
I skip it. And it's not nothing bad. Like, it's okay.
Look at this. Where's cautious when you need them?
Pastor K.
Nah, bro. It's actually crazy because a lot of these younger cats, they actually respect me. Just the fact, like, you know, I just don't go out, and like when they do come around, like I'm in my own little temple, like, you know, I'm in my room, I have my system going, I have my computer going with like all the sounds. You feel me? Like they can go in there, they can record. Like it's just like a chill ass spot to be at. You know what I mean? Like they come over, we chop it up, and they leave like feeling better in a way. Like they, you know what I mean? They say that shit. They're like, bro, like every time I come around you, like my mind actually sparks. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? And like I feel good when I hear that shit because I'm just like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, you feel me? That's my whole purpose.
Nice. It's always great to hear that, you know, you're inspiring other people in many ways because, you know, we might not think but just the great energy that we have, or maybe the care or love that we have for people, might be doing a lot for others. And it
Yeah,
might be just you just doing yourself, and
Hmm?
that's not, and maybe that's just enough. No, nobody ever really thinks about that. Like maybe that's just enough. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's like, come on, shout out to brother Curry of Enemies Public. Salute, salute. Thank you for coming through on the Smokers Lounge. Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Man. Yeah, I just you know, I was given the opportunity to kind of, what I mean, kind of do a little change or whatever, and I'm still in my process. I'm still in my process. It's not gonna happen overnight. I've been out here doing what I do for what 20 years, man, over 20 years. But I want to say full fledged 20 years. You get what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen overnight with me. You feel what I'm saying? But I am making progress on how I talk and how I come. You know what I mean? And if I'm given the opportunity, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people gave you probably an opportunity to drop or whatever the case may be, blase, blase. But this is my first one to you. You get what I'm saying? And I would like it to be extended back from you. You get what I'm saying? I would like it to
hell
be
yeah.
extended back from you. You know what I mean? And have nothing but respect. I don't give a fuck who's smarter than who. We all know the definition of respect, though. I know that much. A dumb motherfucker know the definition of respect. You know what I mean? So we all need to utilize that first before we open up our mouth. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And dude, cool as hell too, man. I don't know how y'all had talking to Chris, how y'all had got on that foot. That damn mind's eye, he don't be trolling or nothing, dog. He just hard to understand and shit. But yeah, that's really like yeah, yeah, that's really like the only other person that
I got
y'all
that
really
mind.
don't rock with.
For because he was supporting the shit that they was fucking saying. And I was like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? You've been building with us for the past fucking month. And now you
Nah,
following these
y'all was talking about I think it was you and me and you was like, what you do don't make me shit. Y'all was on that wave and shit. And it
Oh
just went
no,
all
no,
the way
no.
left.
That was cool. We didn't fall out till after that. We didn't fall out
Oh,
till
okay.
after that. That wasn't no problem for me. I was just like, nigga, all right, cool. Cause that was that reflection shit. And like I was like, all right, cool, whatever, da da da. But we was still cool after that. However, when we got into it, he was still following, the snakes and shit, and he was kind of supporting what the fuck they were saying. It was like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? I just laid this shit out for every fucking body. Everybody fucking agreed, and they saw the shit. But you're the only one out of the whole build that's trying to make anybody see something different from this shit. Nah, bro. Nah. So at that point, that's what my mom was. That's how I took it. And,
Yeah, but I was like, you got your first, because he don't never fall out with nobody. I like, you got your first fallout. He was like, man, I don't even be doing nothing, drunk. I'll be chilling, man. I'm like, yeah, all right. But it was so many people coming at us anyway from other angles. Bull was probably just in defense mode. Like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. He ain't tell me that part.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, like, you know, him, Huey, I got a couple motherfuckers I'm gonna fuck with forever, regardless what we go through. It's a couple motherfuckers, man, and the rest of them, I'm just talking about basically the peoples I done had like words with, like I done heard the narrative, drop or fall out with somebody and be on their panel, cause that was my brother. Me and my brother get in a fight, da 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 da. The next day we cool, you know what I'm saying? It be when I don't know, it's all negative energy. I'm about to get off of all that because it first of all, even though this shit just the internet, I find myself carrying that attitude around my house. Girl be like, what's wrong with you? Man, these motherfuckers pissing me off. She be like, hold on, man. Well, you need to get off the internet if you gonna bring that shit into this world.
Oh
You know
God.
what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah, real tough.
No.
You getting a little too uptight. You don't even know them. I do know them. I know all of them. Hold on. Well,
No.
I don't, and I don't want to hear about
No,
it.
is that how she sounded?
Yeah, man, baby crazy, bro. Baby, she don't got no Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, no. She's straight off the grid, man.
Bro, I saw Mafia mothers too, bro. All her shit just dead, like she don't even use them, bro. I'm like,
She
goddamn.
don't even look through my shit.
Mm.
Code to the phone and everything. She don't even. Let me see who.
Real soon.
Yup.
Your goddess is Spanish, isn't she?
Yup.
See, you gotta do it. That's sofrito. You gotta do all that spiciness, bro. I feel you, cause
Hey, nah, I actually like spiciness, bro. I'm Jamaican. I like
Hey,
all that spicy hot food and shit, bro.
right.
She be calling you a punta.
Oh hell no. Nah, she don't
Hey,
get off on me like
hey, I wouldn't even care because that shit sounds sexy to me. Punta. I'll be like, yeah, baby, you know it.
they don't really be doing that.
I love you too, goddamn it.
I mean, you know, they don't hold their tongue, but you know, Pope ain't like she ain't gonna disrespect it like that, you know.
No, them Spanish mommies got a fly tongue, man. You piss them off.
Oh yeah.
nah, for real though, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. Don't let them grab that knife. Just go.
A minute.
Just go.
Hey, the white girl, she do it like this. She wait till you go to sleep. You wake up tied up, and she over the top of you talking about, "Am I pretty now?" Like, what the hell is, man? If you don't untie me, dog.
Should I wear this dress or this dress, motherfucker? You answer this question now. Then you talking about, and it better be correct.
Black
Facts.
women, they normally be having the power and shit like that, so they say shit like, "Get out." You be like, "Get out." Man, I paid the rent. Get out. You be like, "Okay, cool. This my everything in here. Get out." You be like, "All right, I'll be back to get my shit."
Facts.
God
Facts.
damn, baby went nuts.
Big fact. Man,
But a
that's what's
submissive
up, man.
white girl, it's kind of too boring. It's like, okay, honey, yes, honey, I'm ready. Okay, I'm on it. Oh, da, da, da. Man, would you tell me no one time and say you do it? I'll just run directly over you. You been gone for 3 days. Did you have fun? Yeah, I had a ball. It's good you enjoyed yourself. Okay, cool. You know we got another baby on the way. You got to put a leash on me. You can't let me be just running around. Hey, baby, I'll be through.
right
And
now.
then with no consequences. Shit. You supposed to stumble back in the house with an excuse. If you ain't got no excuse, they supposed to be like you up to something. Even if you wasn't. Most women, they don't care if you was or not. Something ain't right about this situation. As soon as you
Bro,
break routine,
I'm gonna run one by y'all real quick. Ready? My girl done woke up this morning, had a dream. Like, you feel me, that I made her cry. I was in another girl type shit. And she just mad at me, bro. I'm like, what? You good? She like, I had a dream. I was like, oh, what? She's like, you made me cry. You was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, "Ooh." I'm like, well,
The real soon started looking through his phone and shit. Let me check something out real quick. What the
nah,
fuck?
I'm not like, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm
Never.
just bullshit, bro. I'm just bullshit.
But yeah,
hey,
bro, like I was just like, what the hell? I'm like, so what does that be? She's like, I don't know. It's probably one of like my higher self trying to speak to that other one. Like, I don't know, bro. She's on some other shit, bro. I'm like, goddamn.
all right, speaking of dreams, now say she was dreaming, right? But
Mm-hmm.
she moaning and everything. You kind of know what she's dreaming about. Do you wake her up or hope it's about you?
Hope it's
What
about
you,
you.
man? I'm nudging your ass, man. Hold on.
I hope it's about.
Big
Hold
fact.
on, man.
Big fact.
Dream about something else.
No,
Or I
because
might just start hitting.
you don't know how strong a person's mind is. You could wake somebody up and they'll might be for that split second, they'll go back to sleep and they'll go right back into that dream, and then they won't make any type of movements, and you won't know shit, and you just fuck the whole thing up just because you
Well,
was insecure.
by the second time, I'll be in the living room.
If you smart, you'll start having sex with her. Don't wake her up or nothing. Just okay,
Right.
you in that
This
mode
nigga
right now.
crazy.
Just be like,
I'm gonna
shit,
be in
you
the
was
living
being
room.
freaky. You was telling me to fuck you first. So goddamn, this
Exactly.
is where we at right now. You know, like you did this, not me.
We was
I'm
just
about to be in the
spooning at
living room and
first.
shit.
Right.
We
I'm
was
be in the living room
spooning.
calling Chris. I'm be in the living room calling Chris and shit. Hey man, what the fuck going on in my damn bedroom, man? I ain't lying.
You know,
That's crazy, man. I don't
man.
know, man. Women is like the dopest shit on the earth to me, man. They can
Fact,
endure so much pain. It's like this why
fact.
I say a woman's stronger than a man because
Mm.
we physically stronger. But like I tell people, if I tie both of y'all up and get to hitting y'all with a stick, she'll take more hits than a dude. Easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just they wills, they have babies for Christ's sake,
Right.
willingly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
yeah, I can't wait to have this baby. If I was pregnant and could have a baby, I'd be dreading that day. Like, oh my God, this shit about to hurt. No, they don't even look at it like that.
No,
They
yeah,
just like,
I was
my
scared.
water
But
broke.
I was just stating that drop. Like what nigga you know carrying their child on their back for 6, 7, 8 miles? What you tell me?
Right.
These females carry their kids with no problem. Hold them. You know what I mean? For 6, 7, 8 miles, bro. I'd have been digressed on my child.
One on their back, two in a two stroller. They walking three babies. One on their back, two in the stroller, and they getting it. Ain't
I'd have
asking
said, look,
nobody for
baby,
nothing.
I know you 8 months, but it's time for you to walk now. Let's try it. You know, step one, step two, step one, step two. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mental Ninja. What's going on, family? Salute, salute. I see you in the building. Shout out
That
to
mental insane.
Sherelle Cunningham is in the building. Salute, goddess. How you doing,
Hey,
sweetheart?
that's one person that had my back from this side. That motherfucking mental ninja. That boy came and swung with me every time. Hell yeah. Shout out to mental.
Mental
But
Ninja.
Yeah,
oh man, I'm about to
mental
I'm about
cool.
to I'm about to digress. I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to come on here and make sure there could be a piece and maybe there could be a ribbon cut at the end of the road. You feel me? So I'm about to go ahead and drop down real quick, go in the chat a little bit or something like that. I'm about to eat and shit. You know my phone getting hot. Let me stop lying to y'all. You know?
You better
Cool,
fan it,
man.
bro.
Well,
Write
yeah,
it down.
I'm about to get off here too, man. And like I said, my bad for even throwing a wrench at the movement. You know what I'm saying? That's just corny as hell. Y'all some cool people over here. And y'all got some riders over here that supposed to ride or die. You know what I'm saying? That's what's dope about it. And yeah, man. Everybody be easy, man.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
drop
hey, drop.
before you
Hey,
go.
What's
drop.
happening?
Yeah, go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead, Nikki.
Before you go, I want you to go and look at that video that you, Brandon, Sean, and Huey did. The one where none of us was on it. I want you to listen to that and tell me what you hear in that relates to what we've been going later. Yeah.
Cool. You gotta send it to me because I don't know the name of it.
Hey, unblock me on Facebook or put me back in so I can see your message.
I did unblock you. I unblocked you the next day. I'm like, I can't
I'm
go in
blocked
here and
on all
see.
the chats. I'm not in the holder chakras no more. None of that.
No, you had left the messenger thing. You had left the office and everything. I'm like, she left the office. That was just me, Brandon. And I'm like, yeah, she like, I gotta get away from this crazy motherfucker. Yeah, yeah,
So,
but
so
yeah, I'll
drop.
put it back
Hey,
in
drop.
there. What's that?
One more thing before you go. And when you get a chance, holla at the brother Rashad and Kirk. There's some good brothers too. You know what I mean? Y'all holla at them. Talk to them and have y'all, man to man type shit too, or whatever the case may be. So get a better understanding, and it can revolve around like that. You get what I'm saying? If you don't mind. You heard?
You're
Did, did he drop off?
no,
No,
he's up there. He's up there still. Shout
You heard,
out to
you heard me
Fam
drop?
God Body. Sean is in the building. What's going on, God Body, my brother?
and I also dropped that same video in our TSL chat just so you guys can hear some of the things in the projects that we were working on about 3 years ago.
Well, just hopefully he got the message or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I like him for the holler at them too, so we can all, you know what I mean, get an understanding and just leave it right there, and hopefully they just don't go nowhere else. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, just leave it like this.
Don't be playing no music on my shit. Y'all know they like to block my goddamn videos for playing some music. Don't play no little Dirk either. Them motherfuckers. You play some
Hey,
little Dirk, they gonna take my shit down.
that nigga Chris said, what voice? I am the voice. I said, yo, this nigga tripped out. I was like, nah, bro, you talking about Lil Durk, the voice. He was like, oh, that nigga said, I am the voice.
The presentation was amazing, so I had to keep the momentum up. I was like, oh, all right, fuck that. But nah, I was like, man, I really felt dumb personally in my body shell. I felt dumb. I was like, oh, it was a
uh,
song. Oh, my
to,
bad.
to answer your question, Sherelle, yeah, I've been talking to Kirk all night through the storm and all that. I made sure he was good, made sure he told me his lights back on and everything. I ain't go to sleep at all last night, so I'm trying to make sure, Miss Tat and Kirk was straight. You feel what I'm saying? So he's good. He's at work. I called him this morning. He at work, so he good. That's why he's not in here right now.
Yeah, we was very responsive to him and making sure he was cool. We family. We gotta be there for each other.
And see, he mean that from the bottom of his heart.
Facts.
So
All right, all right, I love y'all. I'm about to digress. Love y'all, all right?
Love you too.
you too, cousin.
All right.
So November is when we gonna kick back up the member of the month, active member of the month. Um, I was gonna have two females, but then I kind of realized there's another god on here that previously been coming on here and he's been pretty active. So we're gonna kick that off in the beginning of this next month that's coming up. And as you can see my avatar, these are like little tokens I'm just creating for my channel. And I have one for an active member as well. So if you would like to, when you are the active member, when you do come on the panel, if you do want the token, you can use the token. If you want, just let me know. I'll send the image to you and it's all good.
That's what's up. God body shine.
That's right. My God body,
Salute, fam. Salute. What's up? What's up?
There you go. I was waiting for that. What's up, bruh?
Chilling. No, I didn't know what was going on. I was just chilling, listening, and.
Yeah, nah, I got a message, from Drop, and we just had to talk some stuff out. And before we hop into Hursday, I didn't want nothing, negative coming through and intercepting the Hursday. So I decided to do like a pre-build and get some things out. and see what's up with the fan at the same time.
True.
It all happened because I woke up at 3 in the morning and decided to go live early. I didn't go at 3, but I went a little bit after that, and I was showing an old HOTC video. So it was like 10, 11 people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Drop came in, and then they just started saying whatever. And then I saw because I wasn't looking at the chat at first. And then when I saw the chat, I was like, what's going on here? And I said, who's Adrian? What's going on? I said, y'all look like y'all want to address something. So I brought them up. Then it was about to go bad, so I shut the live down and just had a talk with them in the back. We all talked it out. We let him know what our concerns were. And it just turned out to be that he saw what was going on. So that's what's up. I appreciated that I did that because I could have just shut everything down and didn't say anything. But instead, I gave them an opportunity to say what they needed to say.
So everything's squared away now.
It's squared away.
Look at God.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what tends to make some of us fall back a lot of times when we into it. So it's good that everything is good now. Man.
Yeah, no.
So what's the Hursday topic gonna be about later on?
I don't know. We need to come, nigga. We need to do a build, man. I've been throwing out info for the.
All right, I told you to build. Did you do the thing?
Huh?
Never mind. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Not that. I'm talking about me and God Body's build.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and God Body need to do it.
Man, yeah, we definitely do, man. But we just haven't had like really a topic of, like, well, we can talk about any fucking thing, but
Yeah, we can go off anything.
The eye catcher.
I mean,
PR Corey.
Oh, shout out to PR Corey. What's going on, bro? Salute.
Salute to the best artists on YouTube.
Who, me? Thank you.
No, I should have clarified myself. Drawing artist.
I just realized PR Corey go way back with us. Like I was looking at something and somebody was like, and PR Corey, da-da-da-da. I said, damn, I knew his name. I just didn't understand his little whatever this is. And one day he was in the chat and I said, who is this? I don't understand this writing. And he said, it's PR Corey. And that's, yeah. There's some good people in the community. We just need to figure out who those people are. And usually we see who they are because they are the ones who resonate with our energy, our frequency. When people are going back and forth with you or my words are not coming to this morning. Anyway, it's afternoon. Anyway, when they not resonating with you, and there's always some type of tension, you ought to know that this is not, the frequency isn't right. And you can't force a relationship on nobody. And that's when it comes in what me and the real soon were saying. We just have to move around at that point. So, I mean, and no need to let them try to force their way over here because all they're doing is trying to siphon energy from us the best way they can. And they don't care if it's negative. They don't care. They just want to get that energy from us. I don't even know how I can really explain this any better.
That's just so weird to me that people want to do that type of shit. But yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
And you know why they do it is because they feel inadequate in their own skin. To me, you know what I'm saying? They have things and issues surrounding them that
Thing.
they ain't comfortable with. They're not comfortable with themselves or anything. No matter how much wealth they've built and all the things they have, they think that's a way to make them feel better. And they really know that it's not because they brag about it. And we be like, oh, okay. And,
Right. Like,
and they, I don't know what they want. That's that.
wow. So now you think this is a competition, huh?
Say it again.
I said,
I want you to come a parade.
I still didn't hear you.
say that one more time, bro.
So they want you to throw them a parade.
Yeah, they want niggas to have parades and shit and give them some kind of recognition. The same way when I was in the grocery store yesterday, I mentioned it, I think last night on my live or to somebody yesterday. I went to the grocery store and I'm just in there minding my business. When I pull up, I already see the fire truck up there. And I'm like, okay, the fire department is in here, but I'm still minding my business, going in there to get what I had to get and getting up out of there. So I'm in the produce section and I walk over to the lemons and the one of the firefighters is standing there watching me walk over there. And then he's like, I didn't like say nothing to him. I just kept going with my day. He's like, hey, how are you? And I said, hey, how are you guys doing? Then a lady brought her son over there and they started like worshiping this man in the grocery store. And it's like, this is your job. You picked it. Why do anybody have to glorify you? You just a person like I am, a man like I am. I'm a woman, you know what I mean? I have a job and I don't see nobody jumping up for joy when I walk somewhere. Yeah, you're protecting the community, but you picked this job. You feel what I'm saying?
Was
So
black?
it made me go back to people just want to be some type of glorification for being who they are. That just shows me even more that you're not comfortable in what you do. You're not happy. You're not happy unless you feel something from outside of you. And that's not what we doing right here. We getting comfortable with us. We learning who we are and being able to just be happy on account of just being happy, not because of anything outside of us, not because we just went and bought something new or we got a raise at the job or any of that. We happy just being who we are. What's wrong with that?
Them, well, they think it's. I'm not gonna go to who put that in our brain, but somehow people think it's a competition, or that too, and they want to be glorified. So
Was the firefighters white or black?
What you think?
I think it's not my conversation.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. Yeah,
So if they was white, we know that's part of a system. Why are we even worried about that?
I'm not worried about it. I was just giving an example.
yeah,
I'm definitely. I wasn't worried about them after I kept looking at my limits. I didn't even look at them. Shit, the fuck you mean? Leave me alone while I'm in the store. Yeah, it's just an example.
All right, that's what's up. So we got we need to handle. I think it was a cool success. I'm glad I got to drop. Me and drop got that, and got to see what's going on really. So just gonna digress until later on we come through with the Hursday build. I appreciate everybody through. Salute the Sir Drop, salute the Pezzo, salute the God Body, salute to the Real Song, salute to Nikki, salute to everybody out in the chat. Yeah, I'm just open the floor. Let y'all have y'all and then or concluding words.
None. Salute. I can't wait till later. I'm gonna tune in later to the Hursday. Nikki C ain't tell me what the topic about, so I guess it's a it's a surprise. Nah, but
Well, I'm gonna start it off.
oh, okay. So yeah.
I'm gonna start it off, and then we're just gonna go from there.
But yeah, I'm out, and we got 14 people, 15 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out.
Yeah.
Shit. You guys have a good day. Bless up. Hope you guys, enjoy the rest of the evening. And I'll be tuning in to you guys later. Peace and love. All right, Chris. Who's that? I'll see you guys. Yeah.
Hey, real soon. Are you going? Are you gonna be on GTA today?
Possibly. I gotta go to work in like a few hours, so probably when I'm off. Yeah, I'll be down on this shit. I haven't played in like 3-4 days, so today's the day.
All right, bet.
Say less, bro.
I just want to say peace, love, and light to everybody in the chat. Let's raise our vibrations. And, just keep being who we are, and embracing that. You know what I'm saying? Go inside yourself, get rid of anything that's not needed, and move forward and ascend.
Nice. God body. I'm on Xbox One. I'll text you my gamer tag. How about that? Shout out to Electric Being Goddess. Appreciate you coming through. Salute. But we will be attending the initial Hursday build later on today, which we would gladly love you to attend, and all the other goddesses, because it's actually today's y'all day according to TSL. Thursday is always the goddess day, so we'll be coming back doing the build for the Hursday for all the goddesses on what y'all want to expound about. Other than that, I'm gonna see y'all later. No, I'm not gonna do the whole, vegetables and seasoning and stuff. You already know what it is. But I'm gonna see y'all later on today for Hursday. I believe it's gonna be around somewhere between maybe 7 to 8 o'clock Pacific time, which whatever coast you're on. Do the math, please. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. So, Pacific time around 7, between 7 to 8. Maybe a little bit earlier will depend. I'll throw out the little reminder and stuff, and I'll let everybody know when we going on. So hope everybody have a great day. Depending on where you are, great evening. It's the evening at this point. I love all y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
Peace, y'all.
Peace and love.
Why you think we did a live this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense.